fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have you could have.
Now here's Freak. 6 points for him. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Yeah, perfect release that time. I mean, I thought it might get blocked, but no.
Yeah, he was giving up a lot of size in that particular matchup, but showed the excellent ability to get off that shot despite the disadvantage in size.
Irving against T. Kilpatrick. Kept alive by Atlanta. The kick out to T. The tray. And the shot is good. Kilpatrick's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Let's send it over to Doris Berg, who caught up with head coach Mike Budenholzer. Doris?
He said that the key to the game will be how well they defend Kyrie Irving, adding, he's shown himself to be one of the premier point guards in the game already. Whether it's passing, shooting, or penetrating, we need our guys in the backcourt to really get up into him, and our bigs need to be ready to bring help. Guys, you can bet that Irving will be their focus defensively.
Always great to hear from you, Doris. And he gets the bucket. Kilpatrick's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Freak kicks to Love. Love off a pick from Baker. The drive by Love. Freak dishes to Love. That's good.
5 buckets without a miss. That's a fantastic start.
The Hawks trail by 7. T kicks to Horford. They set the pick. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Here's Kilpatrick, and pick. There's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And really nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And Greg, they do need to get going. They wouldn't mind, shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
Well, if the defense keeps giving up easy baskets like that, it won't be a lead for long.
It's the bucket.
And what a move, guys. I mean, he's absolutely embarrassing them out there right now.
Well, that's an ankle breaker, Greg. You know that. And then he calmly knocked it down. Sweet.
Now, here's Thomas. Last game we saw him score 13. And the basket by Kilpatrick.
Really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, at least at the offensive end.
Irving with a clean look. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
And they are cooking, on fire right now. Really flowing well.
Outside Millsap. Breaks a big high bounce and goes in.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Now here's Freak. He's got 15. From deep three-point range, and another 3 for Cleveland.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
And the defense is just not closing out quick enough.
Teague against Irving. Teague kicks to Horford. Rebound Love.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Now here's Freak. Not a lot of room. Here's the 3, and he gets it to go. Freak's got 21 in the game.
They're really struggling defensively, giving up too many easy buckets.
A great point. Really an embarrassing performance defensively, and the coaching staff can't be happy.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sideline.
Cavaliers head coach was saying to his team, he said their plan was run their offense through Freak. On the days when he gets going, he can be a huge contributor, and coach is obviously hoping this is going to be one of those days. We'll be watching how these adjustments work. Kev, there's still a lot of time left in this game.
Thanks again, Doris. The Cavaliers leading by 10. Irving kicks to Love. Now, Freak, 21 points in the game. 6 to shoot. On the wing, Irving. From about 16. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
And that's the shot he has to take.
Exactly, that's the right look. The decision was good, he just didn't execute.
Pass to Baker. Takes the three. Shot is no good. And Atlanta will go the other way. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
And in that game, guys, I mean, the beneficiary of what was some very lackluster defense being played against them.
Agreed, guys. It was really quite shocking and disappointing how many free runs to the hoop they got.
Now here's Teague. He's coming off a 13-point game against Washington.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Now here's Freak. He's guarded closely. Fires for three. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
And the offense has come together immediately. I mean, they're threatening to run away with this thing already.
Greg, it's hard to imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they even approximate that, watch out.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
That's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt. Horford with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Got a piece of it. Here's Kilpatrick. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Now here's Freak. He's tightly guarded, and that one's good.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on.
And then for Cleveland, Channing Frye's checked in for Olynyk. Smith comes in for Brandon Rush. And it's Mills in for Kyrie Irving. Now here's Schroeder. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Freak with it, defended by Beverly. It's a pick by Love. Here's Freak. He's got 27. Passes it to Smith. Here's Frye. Here's Love. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And a few more points. Tacked on to their lead in the cruelest way possible.
You're right. Those putback jams sting, don't they? My goodness.
Yeah, they really hurt you. I mean, the defense forces a miss and then can't rebound it and finish off the defense. in their heads and their chests now.
Let's pause for just a moment to see the teams that have been extreme with their three-point shooting this past month. The Cavaliers 5th.
And right now, their three-point shooters are in terrific rhythm. I mean, they've put on a display here from long range.
Beverly wide open. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Beverly's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. Now here's Freak, defended by Beverly.
Move the ball. Sticking too much.
And here's Freak. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. Shot clock at 2. No good on the 3.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
No, it always is, and it has been so far, and they've gotten a nice edge on the glass.
And it's blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. So it's the Hawks now, down by 12. The feed to Hawes. Here's Schroeder.
And guys, still early, but I'd like to see them crash the offensive glass.
Yeah, offensive rebound so valuable, Greg. You have to be careful not to give up fast break buckets the other way, but I think you always want to send somebody to the glass.
There's a screen. Puts up a 3, and that one's good. Freak's got 30 points.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Now here's Beverly, guarded by Baker. And Beverly kicks to Hawes. Love grabs the board.
My goodness, how about that miss? I mean, that's 2 easy points that they've just given away.
And a wide open look for Freak. And another 3 for Cleveland.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
Schroeder kicks to Scott. Here's the 3. And the basket good. Scott's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Tit for tat right there, huh, guys?
Didn't take him long at all, fellas, to get those 3 points back.
All right, a chance to look at the numbers for Mills. How his last 10 games have gone. He's right around 9 points a night, 2 assists and 2 rebounds. And the numbers won't wow you, but I like the
teams deciding to change it up. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Millsap at power forward with Horford at the center. Then there's Lance Thomas. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. And it's Kilpatrick in at the 2 spot. So that's the Hawks 5.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that.
Out to the right wing. All sorts of time. Buries the jump shot. Kilpatrick's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Baker. Cans it from downtown. Freak's got 36.
And he does it again. What can you say? The defense continues to allow him to get open out there. They've got to know that he can knock down that shot. Put somebody on him.
Schroeder passes to Horford. And again, it's Atlanta.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Cleveland leading by 17. Irving dishes to Freak. Paul Millsap with the rebound. Atlanta's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Schroeder with the ball. Guarded now by Irving. And stolen by Fry. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball. Shot from 16. Good. And the Cavaliers lead by 19.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Picked by Horford. Schroeder kicks to Horford. A reverse. It's deflected. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Now here's Freak. He's got 36. Good on the triple. Freak's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Cavs.
Once again, the defense letting him get open at the three-point line. That's a major mental mistake there. You've got to get to the shooter.
Thomas passes to Horford. Can't get it to go. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Freak with it. He's got 39. They set the pick. 6 on the shot clock. Right side Irving. It's stolen by Schroeder. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Now here's Freak. He's guarded by Schroeder. 5 to shoot. They get it back. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And the defense just gets caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance opportunity.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass.
Patience. Patience. Taking early threes is leading to long rebounds, which lead to the transition points. Make the defense move, and let's pass up a
10 an opponent field goal percentage. That's pretty good company. It points out the fact that they do prioritize the defensive end.
And they Been scoring with such ease. I mean, they've been so resourceful at that end of the floor. If one thing doesn't work, they've always got other options they're able to come up with in terms of their offensive attack.
Cleveland leading by 19 points. And a chance here to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Magic delivered quite a performance. He finished with 66 points, and that score... outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition on his part. Truly impressive numbers from him in a stellar performance. What a special night.
Great, Doris. Thanks. Any chance we see him top that performance right here tonight?
You know, I can't imagine he'd be able to pull off that kind of an outing 2 games in a row. But, hey, that's what the truly great ones are capable of doing.
Boy, even if he came close to matching it, that would be really impressive. But I tell you, that's asking an awful lot of one guy. What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there all by himself.
Reach it.